love life. I love myself. I love my twin flame. And I love love. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Keyyou. The key to love lies within you. The key to love is you. I want to share a little bit about my experience of life and what I'm currently going through in my twin flame union. Well, first, I want to talk a little bit about my love, about life. Why do I love life so much? Well, the reason for it is because life loves me. That's really the number one reason why I love life. And being loved by life is a choice because we need to open up to it. We need to open up to that love so that we can be loved by life, so that we can be loved by love. And as Jeff and Shalia teach it, it's about following the good feeling. And that's what I have been doing very intensely since I turned 20 and I did my first trip to Africa, to Keyyou. I have been doing volunteering work there in the slums of Nairobi. And that was the first moment in my life where I really followed my heart and where I discovered my love for life, for myself, and for God, the universe, the higher power, however you want to call it. But yeah, that's just what was happening there for me. And it was really, well, a tremendous moment for me. It was a huge shift for me because everything was changing from that moment on. Yeah, everything was changing and my life was transforming. It was a huge shift, and it was a huge shift into self-discovery, into really getting to know myself better and who I am and what I want, and also what I need, what I desire. Yeah. And from that moment onwards, I have been moving deeper and deeper into that self-discovery process of who I really am and what I want, what my purpose is, what makes me happy, and what it means to feel good and to follow the good feeling. And when I found Jeff and Shalia, I went deeper with that even more, so much deeper, and their teaching really helped me to even find more love for life and to really get to know from the deepest depths of my heart what feels good to me and what it means to follow the good feeling. And I keep going deeper with that every day. It's a really beautiful process. It's a really beautiful journey. And, well, what I've come up in my union recently was I felt going on a trip. I feel going on a trip. Before I met my true twin flame, I went on solo trips very often because traveling was just really important for me and for my relationship with life and with myself in order to go deeper. And I have been traveling a lot. My last job, not the one I'm currently in, but the one that I had before that, was a shift job. So I had shift hours. I also had night hours sometimes, night work, and night shifts. And that made it possible for me to go on a short trip almost every month, because I usually had 4 to 5, sometimes even 6 days off during the month in a row. And that was pretty cool and perfect for me at that time. And now I feel like going on my last solo trip, because I'm in a relationship with my twin flame for over a year already, and since I met him and we got together, I didn't do solo trips anymore because I didn't feel like, I don't know, it didn't feel good to do it. I had a lot of upsets there that I needed to work through, because I felt bad to go on a trip without him, and I didn't really wanted that. And now I feel peaceful about this, and I feel like going on a solo trip, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be my last solo trip, because every other trip is going to be together with my twin flame. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. I think it's really awesome that this shift is just happening in my union now, and my twin flame doesn't know about it yet, so I'll talk to him about it today. And every other time, like, I had that feeling that I wanted to go and do a short trip to Croatia also last year. He got really upset when I was telling him about that, because if you don't know, our twin flame is our mirror, and he was just mirroring my own upsets and my own bad feelings that I had about it, because I felt bad that he could not be there with me. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how he's going to react today when I'm telling him about my plans. And I'm excited to go on that last solo trip with myself. And the spiritual truth is that your twin flame is one with you, so they are always there with you in your heart. You can never truly be separate from them. So he has been there with me all along, and he'll also be there with me on this trip, even if it's a solo trip. Yeah, and I just feel it's important for me to do that trip, because I was single for a really long time. I haven't had a relationship before I met my twin flame, because that was the only relationship that I wanted. And I was not willing to settle for less. I took the time that was necessary to get it. And when I got it, everything changed. Basically from one day to the other. And I was not single anymore. I was not solo anymore. And now I really feel like this period of time is coming to an end, where I'm fully releasing it, and yeah, just stepping into our relationship, to our union on an even deeper level. Yeah, I'm an ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, reach out to me if you'd like to have support on your own spiritual journey. I'm offering 20-minute free introductory calls where it's just about getting clear if I can support you and if we're a good fit to work together. Yeah, so feel free to reach out and I'll reach out to you too. Yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Like, share and subscribe. All the best, and I'll see you in one of my next videos or in my call with you. See you soon.